Welcome to the Trailer Trash Update. Entering my curmudgeon years here at a ripe old age of 65, I've seen a few things in life. There are some things that are just fact that we can explore later, like the CIA being in bed with the mob. Right now we have the moron mafia in charge. The Epstein honey trap, writ large, is a global enterprise that scooped up our government, that our charlatan president was able to form his cult. But that really isn't today's issue. I know we have problems here at home, but this is a global issue that we're facing. One facet of that global issue is that our government has been taken over by a racist prick who's lost his fucking mind because the older he gets, the fewer filters he has. And he has Tom Homan and all of that shit. But let's go back a little bit to 2001, when America lost its shit and started all this homeland bullshit. We need to disabuse ourselves of the notion that America, the USA, is a homeland to anyone other than indigenous populations. So unless you're Inuit or Sioux or Cherokee or Iroquois Nation or Arapaho or Blackfoot or who all am I missing? Oh my goodness. Hopis. This is not your homeland. This is not your homeland. Who was it? Seneca, I believe, said, how can you sell the sky? How can you sell the land? In any event, we are the diasporific destination of the world. The quicker you get that back into your head, like we used to have it when we called our nation the heartland, the better off we're going to be able to fight this shit. Nazis have homelands. The notion that the United States, that the American continent, is a fucking homeland for the European diaspora is unfucking believable, and only for them. So JD Vance, go fuck yourself. I was rather encouraged that U.S. athletes were cheered and the vice president was scorned. He deserves all he gets. Unfortunately, we're going to have to pay the bill. Anyway, it's too cold out here to keep going with this rant. Chew it over. We're not a homeland. Let's get back. Let's get our heartland back. Hate will not defeat hate. Only love defeats hate. So, we need to understand as a people, as a citizen of the world, that this is class warfare conducted on a worldwide scale. Some very troubling things done by some very unscrupulous people who are very rich and have been for a long time. This is simply the most recent crest. Look at it as a sine wave. It goes back through history. It's about every 3 generations it crashes. Then there's a liberal swing, and then the powered interests. And when the powered interests of the world, not think globally here. You know, Clinton, his middle of the road globalization, that was not a turn to the left. That was a turn to the middle, which enabled the harder turn to the right. Check out the plan for the new American century. It parallels the Project 2025. It's class warfare. It is global class warfare. I'm not sure how to equip myself to combat it. Please, I need ideas. I have history. Join me to figure this out. Whatever solution we come up with must be global at this point. The main reason I say that is that we can take care of 2 epicenters of the global elite right now, at this moment in history. We, the people of the world, as many as we can gather, can reform Russia and the United States and the European Union together into human first ideology. Hopefully the Nordic states will be on board. You've shown us how this can be done. You've shown us how industry and humanity can coexist. Humanity is under threat from the corporatists. They believe they can build machines to replace people. They don't care that honeybees are dying. They don't understand that it will affect them directly. They have a disease. The disease is evil, and its name is greed. Every indigenous philosophy, going back through every history I have encountered, has cautioned against greed. Greed just doesn't work on a planet. People, we're in a finite system. We have some wicked shit coming up that we're going to have to deal with. No matter what state our politics are in, the world's going to do what the world's going to do. The sun's going to do what the sun's going to do. Just another trailer trash update. We are not a homeland. I don't care what George W. Bush and Dick Cheney say. Check your moral compass, please. I beg you. Too many are dying because too many are greedy. It's what it boils down to.